be on the other side.
What's your name, man?
You don't worry about that. You're allowed to be in here to film.
I have a right to
know
be
the
here.
rules.
Okay, so why you
Did I
being rude?
deny you? But
why
you can't be in front.
I was there. I can't
No,
be
you
there.
can't be there because people.
Where are you guys from?
Can you stand a little bit further away from me, please?
I'm sorry?
Can you please stand a little bit further away from me?
I think we're far enough. What's your name and badge number?
Where are you guys from?
What's your name and badge number?
Just asking, is there a reason that you're recording?
Yeah.
Okay, because customers are a little concerned. They want me to call.
I want to come in here, sir. They can
You're
go
not
to
going in here
They
right
can
now,
go to
okay?
our office. They said
Can you
y'all
please
like
step
this.
out of the building for me?
I would like to stay right here, sir.
Can you please step out of the building?
Are you asking or are you demanding me? You making a
Welcome to my channel. This is the place where we capture intense encounters with the police, moments that protect civil rights, and even some crazy public situations. Today, we'll witness tense confrontations between individuals exercising their freedom of the press, only to face opposition from others trying to expel them from a public building just because they're holding a camera. If you're interested, don't forget to hit subscribe and like so you won't miss out on the latest content. Now, let's get started. First Amendment audit at the Fort Myers Post Office. You can't film at the post office.
You're not, sir, you can't record in the post office.
Oh, I can't?
No, you cannot.
It's illegal?
You cannot record.
To start, I want to invite you to join an audit at a post office in Fort Myers, Florida. On December 13th, 2024, citizen Joey was conducting his audit in the lobby of the post office when he faced opposition from the staff. Despite admitting that they knew about the First Amendment and workplace rules, like Poster 7, the staff kept making things difficult, showing resistance to the citizen filming.
Sir, you're not, sir, you can't record in the post office.
Oh, I can't?
No.
It's illegal?
You cannot record. James!
I'm just gonna keep working. How you doing, sir? Excuse me, let me just read this real quick. Rules to the federal property. I don't think it's illegal. So, people are trying to cause a disturbance already? We got cam backs. Yo, what's wrong with that lady, dude? This lady's rude. What's the deal where you being recorded, dude? Look at this lady. Oh my god. Excuse me, that's crazy. Is you the supervisor, sir? Yes, sir. All right, can I have a word with you here? Sure. That's fine. Take your time. Very unprofessional. You're getting I'm filing a complaint on you. That's crazy.
Having watched many audits, there's one thing that still leaves me questioning. Why is it so hard to find a postal worker who understands and respects civil rights? This female employee failed in her duty to respect civil rights, but do you think that's all? No, the real reaction worth mentioning comes later in this situation.
I'm sorry, I don't mean to bother you or interrupt right now. I just need her name. This lady's very unprofessional. She can't be acting like that in front of
Well,
her.
you also can't have the camera in the face. You can't be up close. All people doing business. No, you can't be over there. You have to be on the other side.
What's your name, man?
You don't worry about that. You're allowed to be in here to film.
I have a right to
know
be
the
here.
rules.
Okay, so why you
Did
being
I
rude?
deny you? But
why
you can't be in front. Can't be there because people are conducting business.
I'm not trying to record nobody's information or
you
people.
You can't prove that.
Okay, well, this is a public area.
Behind
so
the slide, you can't be near the window line. You can go behind the slide. That's where you can go.
I come to take video of the facility in public areas.
You take the video over there, not here. People are conducting business.
I'm gonna stand there right now.
And I will call the police.
Go ahead. Make sure you call the postal police.
Oh, we will. We'll
All right,
call
cool.
all. Behind the slide. People are
name.
doing business. You don't need her name.
There's a public employee.
don't need
How do
her
I file a complaint on her? My camera was in her face.
You don't need her
I was back
name.
here, and I was gonna get in
You
line
don't
to buy a
belong
stamp.
here. You belong over there.
We're to stand in a public area. What's your name, man?
You don't worry about what my
You
name
gotta be
is.
rude like that. Why are you rude like this?
I'm not being rude. You're being rude. You're interrupting my customers and my employees.
How am I interrupting them?
Because you're in a place where you're not supposed to be. But you can't be right in front of the business line, the window
I was
line.
right here.
That's in the window. This side is the window line of that slide.
So I can't be right there? What's your name, man?
I told you, you don't worry about it.
What's your name? I want to file a complaint. Can I get his name and her name? I'm
You
not
don't
leaving.
worry about it.
I'm not leaving. You're being extremely rude.
No, you're being extremely
No,
rude
I'm not.
because you're not
Being very
listening.
calm.
Do your First Amendment right.
Okay, so why are you being
But
rude and look bad
you're
in front of my
doing it
camera?
wrong.
How am I doing it wrong?
I just explained it to
I
you.
come in
Obviously,
here.
you don't listen.
Obviously,
So now you're in the way of a
obviously
customer
you're
behind
grumpy
me.
and you're rude. Why don't you get back to work? You're
No,
being
why
rude.
don't you get a job?
This
Now
is
move.
my job, and I
Okay.
guarantee you'll probably make more than you.
I need to
Corruption
talk
like
to
this.
somebody. Yeah, government
What's the
corruption.
name?
You're-
I'm standing right here.
No, you're not. You
Look,
gotta go over there.
look. Standing right here.
It's pretty disappointing to see a male employee treat someone rudely just because they're filming in a public building. The poster rule is right there, on the wall. If only he took a little time to learn about the rights protected by the Constitution and law, perhaps the tensions in this situation could have been avoided.
Afternoon, how's it going, buddy?
What's going on, man?
I don't know. You tell me. The employees called and said you were here recording, and they just want to know what's up.
Can I show you something?
Yeah. Go ahead.
What's your name and badge?
Smith? 17135.
My name is Joey.
Good to meet you, man.
Cool.
Is this about?
Yeah, you know about it?
Yeah.
All right. As soon as I came in here, this lady freaked out, started yelling. Put that cardboard there. I just stepped over here. There was no service going on at the time right there. This lady was out to lunch. Came and walked around. I wanted to buy a stamp. She extremely caused a disturbance. I'm not, I come with no ill will. And then this gentleman, I'm trying to file a complaint on her, at least get her name. This guy has an extremely horrible attitude. Got it on film, telling me that I can't stand here. This is a public space. There was no business being conducted at the time. Now, when we close,
Just step over for me, just so that she can leave.
When you get a stamp, can we step outside? I'll explain.
Okay. So I'm gonna
lies,
talk-
my camera doesn't lie, sir.
I'll talk to him, but
Yeah.
do you want to wait inside or outside?
It don't matter.
Are you willing to wait outside and I'll talk to him real quick?
You can talk to him, it don't matter. I would like to catch you. I would like to record you, letting him know that I have a right to record here.
We'll go inside behind the wall.
All right, I'll come right back to you, all right?
He's saying I'm lying. My camera doesn't lie, sir.
I'll come right back.
All right, cool. Appreciate it.
All right, I'm back. I'm so sorry, man. I couldn't hear it. What was your first name?
My name is Joey.
Joey?
Yeah.
Okay, here, let me come around this thing.
Cool. I'm also trying to get a stamp. I'm trying to get a stamp too.
Oh, okay.
But they called you guys, so I'm just gonna wait.
You're good, man. So just so you know, in
Appreciate it.
transparency, like he didn't like hype it up or anything. So he explained to me at some point you had approached the counter. You alleged that you were making a transaction to buy the poster, the stamp.
Yeah.
For a reason.
Uh-huh.
It made the redhead woman uncomfortable. I'm sure her reaction may have been a little adverse. However,
That's not true.
and I did ask him about the complaint you'd said.
How do I do that?
He said they don't really have a form for public to them because it's internal to
I
government
actually,
house.
I
If they-
rephrase that. I know how to do it, but I'm
Oh,
just
okay.
saying, because this is federal, it's different.
Yeah, you may know more. I genuinely don't know. But he told me you'd have to call the 1-800.
That's true, but I just wanted her name. That's mainly why I wanted it.
Waiting to go front?
No, I'm waiting for you to move your truck so I can get
Oh, I'm so sorry. Here, give me.
Go ahead, man. Go ahead. I'll wait for you.
Sorry, I moved my car for him. So what?
You're good.
So I mean, ultimately,
Yeah.
he had said that typically they only do it internally.
That's fine.
If
I
you
just
know
need
the
to-
way, then great.
Yeah.
If you just want to buy the stamp, obviously I can't tell you no. It's
No,
whatever.
I know.
Their initial concern was whether it be perceived or genuine. Their
Yeah.
concern was that you were walking up with the intention of recording people's information.
No,
Yeah, I
that's
get
not
it.
why I'm here.
Yeah, I
That's
get it.
number one. And number two, it's not illegal to record that. Is what I do with the information. Number three, I have policies to follow on my platform. I'm not here for that. And my transaction and the building in public areas.
You're
Period.
good, brother. Is it YouTube, Facebook? You got,
Somewhat
a
like that.
Fair enough. Okay.
Yeah.
Report in the building.
Of course.
I'm not accusing you of going anywhere you
Just
shouldn't.
extremely
You've
rude,
done
dude,
this
because I have a
before.
camera. That's all it is.
Probably being on camera. I'm on camera all day.
I know,
Whatever.
but you guys are public servants, so are they. They can't act like that towards us. We have a right to record them while you guys are working on your official capacity. By my stamp, my people told me to come to this post office. I've had bad reviews here because of my viewers that come here in this area, and this is exactly what I get. And then they want to twist words around that I can't be here and I can't be there in a public area. Don't like me recording. That's all it is, bro, and it's ridiculous.
Well, I'll tell you what, Joey. If we get him in here, you can buy your stamp.
Well, yeah, when I'm done with my story, I'll bounce. After you guys bounce, I'll bounce.
Okay, well, let's
That's
get your
it.
stamp at least.
Why, you're gonna go with me to buy a stamp?
If they have the open line. Oh, right away.
They can't do that, bro. They can't. Over a protected activity, they can't do that, dude. I'm gonna buy my stamp. Well, I can't tell you not to follow me either. Yeah, I appreciate you being cordial, though. Yeah. So, there's a lot of music here. That's all I'm doing, dude. I don't care about all that. If I get private information by any chance, it gets flagged.
Sure.
I'm not with that.
I'm sure you're familiar with it. Even if it's there, you have to.
Yeah, of course, bro. I'm not here for that. And then that's a lot of the excuse that these employees use in a lot of these places. Oh, private information. They just use that because they don't want to be recorded. That's they always use that same line, you know.
You basically can't just go beyond that wall. That's
No, bro,
get
I
it.
know.
And you know that
And
too.
you guys actually technically don't have their jurisdiction in this unless you have a signed agreement signed, but with the police department, with county
Yeah,
in
for
here.
the-
Yeah, just to let you know though.
No,
But that's
I know
cool.
that.
I told them if you're gonna call the police, call the postal police. Do the right thing. But you're being
Right here, and then he came over here, and he's just doing it right in my face.
That's not in their
He is
face.
allowed to record you. His only purpose is to buy a stamp and he'll leave.
Well, yeah, because I'm waiting for you guys. I'm not gonna run from you guys. Yeah. I appreciate it, man. You're it's gonna look good. I have a pretty big platform. Yeah. That's what we're looking.
135.
That's what we're looking for. Like that.
Transparency, man.
That's
Splits
it,
it up.
bro.
You're good with me.
Awesome, dude. Fantastic job, man. And I got a babysitter behind me buying the stamp.
Would you like to buy a book of stamps?
No,
or
just one stamp.
just one stamp.
That's it.
Oh, come
I wish they were all like you in here. Jeez, I would have been out the door a long time ago. I gotta bother it. Hey, that works. How you doing today?
I'm doing fine, sir. Thank you.
Very
How are
nice.
you?
Very nice attitude. What's your name?
I'm not giving my name.
Why not? You're doing so well.
Thank you.
Public information. I want to know who gave me such a great service and my people.
It's all right. It's going to be 68 cents, sir.
All right, 68 cents.
Thank you.
So no, you don't want to give me your beautiful name? Bet you it's a beautiful
No,
name.
sir, thank you.
No? I'll leave my viewers to decide
You can just
how
say,
professional that
the
was.
person didn't want to give me her name, so that's it.
But when you work for the people and we ask, it's your policy to identify. But it's okay.
32 cents is your change.
I appreciate
sir.
the service,
Oh,
though.
no problem.
You have a
sir.
good day. All right. Oh,
So you-
actually, I don't even need that. I'm good.
It's-
I'm good.
Hey, you can use the
I'm good.
survey.
Yeah, I'll just put down that everything
can
was
call
perfect. Everything was perfect, but I didn't know who served me.
That's
You want me to
fine.
put
Thank
the
you.
name on that?
My number is on there.
The number.
Yeah.
All right.
In conclusion to this situation, it's truly refreshing to see police officers actually fulfill their duties, protecting and respecting civil rights rather than trying to block or limit them. Some staff seem to have learned a lesson in respect, though others have yet to change. That's why audits will continue, relentlessly defending citizens' rights and holding public employees accountable. The female officer doesn't want to look professional on camera.
Asking you where you're from.
And I'm asking you, what's your name and badge number?
Sergeant Barnett.
What's your name and badge number, ma'am? You seem.
Next, we move on to another situation that occurred around the new year in Las Vegas, Nevada. On January 5th, 2025, a citizen began filming and observing police officers as they performed their duties in a public space. During this, he also asked a few questions about the officers' work. However, they seemed to dislike being filmed and showed open disdain for this citizen.
Where are you guys from?
Can you stand a little bit further away from me, please?
I'm sorry?
Can you please stand a little bit further away from me?
I think we're far enough. What's your name and badge number?
Where are you guys from? I was asking you where you're from.
And I'm asking you, what's your name and badge number?
Sergeant Barnett.
What's your name and badge number, ma'am?
17691.
You seem pretty uptight. What's
She's
going
good,
on?
man. She's good.
She's good?
Yeah, she's good.
How are you? How are you today? Happy New Year.
New Year's to you too.
Awesome. We go around filming police. We want to see the immediate reaction to you guys
I'm just curious.
when you see a camera guy.
We're good. See it all night.
Well,
50,000
I
people.
think you're good. You're good.
I'm real good.
Super good. Are you a sergeant? Nice. Awesome. Good leader.
So therefore,
Pay
all the questions,
a little bit more attention to him.
all the questions will come to me.
I can ask her too. She's a public servant just like you.
But I prefer they come to me.
Well, don't you guys I don't think you prefer everybody to come to you first, right? That's why you have the chain of command. She goes first. There's an issue with her. We go with you. Isn't it that how this works?
Not really.
Yes, it does.
All right, you guys have a good night. Be safe. Have fun.
No, you too. Are these officers too?
Those are my partners.
Oh, wow. How are you?
Good, yourself?
Doing good, thank you. Very nice guy. I appreciate it. Can I have your name and badge number, please?
Detective Fox.
You're a
16559.
detective? Are you? Is that like a higher thing than a cop or something?
Nope, we're all the same.
Yeah, I know. You're right. That's what they say. That's a great mustache you got there, my brother. What's your name and badge number?
Vasquez, 15827.
Vasquez. Good barber too. You got a good barber. How are you, my friend?
Good, are you?
Doing good. What's your name and badge number?
Rojas 16652.
Shout outs to Rojas and what's your name, Sergeant?
Sergeant Barnett.
Burnett. Sergeant Burnett. and his team right here are working, protecting the Constitution in Las Vegas on New Year's Eve. We're out here protecting the Constitution just like you guys. You guys are out here watching, making sure that nobody breaks the law. We're out here watching, making sure that police officers are courteous, professional, respectful to the citizens, because nobody really comes and check up on you guys. So it's our duty as citizens to check up on the government. And it's our First Amendment right to document and video record. Some people think we may have they may have the wrong idea about what we're doing, but the reality is that there's a lot of people that died for the rights that we enjoy in this country, and a lot of people in this country don't know how it would be if we didn't have them. They haven't visited other countries, and they haven't seen how it is in other places where the First Amendment is not available. Imagine if we didn't have freedom of religion. We have the best country in the world. We can live and sleep safe at night because we have the best military in the world. How do you feel about that, Sergeant?
I agree with you.
The best freaking military in the world, bro. No one is going to mess with us. You know, that's how President Trump said, we got a big red nuclear button and ours works. You know, our military will defeat any military in the world. So you want to be safe, you want to believe that your God is whatever you want, come to America. We have freedom of the press, freedom to peacefully assemble. Does any of you know the Third Amendment? I won't bash you if you don't know it, but does anybody know the Third Amendment? I know you know. I know all of them. Well, most of them. But okay, so the first. But all of them are very, very important. I'm bringing awareness on freedom of the press. So I'm focusing on the First Amendment. The Third Amendment, I always say, what's the Third Amendment? I go around the whole country asking that because everybody knows the first, the second. What the hell is the Third Amendment? Well, the Third Amendment is no quartering of soldiers in your house on time of war. Or so if the federal government ever started doing some stuff like that to the citizens, you guys are immediate first responders, so you guys have to go against that. You can't accept any unconstitutional orders because you guys took in to protect that. So hopefully you guys actually stand up for the Constitution. Did you guys shut down any places or churches or anything during COVID?
I don't know what all this shut down.
But you personally weren't part of any of that? All right, good. There was a lot of churches nationwide that got shut down. I know people personally who got arrested for not closing their business. That's not the America we want to live in. We have freedoms here.
Are you gonna buy me a burger?
Towards Main LA from where they are, security should be. We don't know.
Up until now, it seems like the sergeant and his colleagues are doing a good job respecting the public and civil rights, except for the female officer. I wonder what's going on with her. Why is she treating the public with disdain instead of maintaining the professionalism her sergeant and teammates are showing?
Don't get too close. You see the difference? Is if there was a camera, if there's a camera, there's a problem. I'm just trying to document. I'm not trying to be rude or anything, but I kept enough space, and she got really triggered over the camera real close. Hey, where's the bathroom? And she's like, that's just right there, buddy. She helped him and everything was, that's not even her job to tell people where the bathroom was at, but her job was actually to protect my right to video record her. But it's okay, I can't give you a ticket, but we'll let you go with a warning. How's that? That's what you guys say sometimes, right? We can use my partner. Why you say my partner? I'm with him. Look, man, I'm not with him, but I'm not with him. I mean, if things continue the way they are, we may consider it, but easy, dog. I need a drink first or something. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, you're asking too many questions, my friend. That's kind of telling me like, leave. Are you telling me to leave? I will, if you want me to.
I do.
All right. So all you have to do is use your First Amendment, and don't be afraid. Can I? Yes, I can.
Will you?
Would it make me look good on my video if I left right now? I know.
Hey,
And
we're
trust
here
me,
till 3 o'clock in the morning. You can stand right here if you want.
till the floor melts. It's not gonna melt. It's pretty cold here. Isn't this Vegas? Isn't this supposed to be hot here?
It's cold in the wintertime.
Oh, you guys have a winter, huh? Nice. Shout outs to the good police officers who stand up for freedom. Shout outs to Detective, I forgot what's your name, brother? Detective what? Fox? Shout outs to Detective Fox. Standing up for the Constitution, being respectful, being professional. All these guys were professional. I like the sergeant. At least you're not like the other lady. The other lady was mean. Ma'am, you have a happy new year. Make sure you please go refresh your memory with the Constitution. We will see you on the next one.
In conclusion to this situation, as you can see, some officers did their job really well, but some didn't. It's up to you how you assess the police conduct in this situation. However, overall, we always celebrate the officers who truly respect civil rights, but we won't tolerate those paid to serve the public, but act with disdain and annoyance as we face every day. Bank employee calls the police to arrest a cameraman for filming in public.
Give them a piece of candy.
If they feel uncomfortable. You said they feel uncomfortable?
Yeah, they just wonder why you recording.
Just tell them because I'm a savage.
Because you a savage?
Yeah.
Okay.
You might not have noticed, but in situations where bank employees won't allow filming from the public sidewalk, there's an odd paradox. They often let police officers in with body cams on. If you've ever wondered what the police do in these situations, this video is for you. This is footage from Officer Collins's body cam. Watch and assess if his handling of the situation was appropriate.
Yeah, you got a bottle of water and a sucker?
I'm sorry?
You got a bottle of water and a sucker? You got one?
Yeah.
Can I get it?
Yeah. You recording this?
Yeah, I'm recording.
Hey, is there a reason?
Hold on, I can barely hear you.
Reason that you're recording?
Yeah.
Okay, because customers are a little concerned. They want me to call the police. I mean, I don't want to call the police.
You said it here.
That's why I was asking.
Here, give this to them.
Give them a piece of candy.
If they feel uncomfortable.
Yeah, they just wonder why you recording.
Just tell them because I'm a savage.
Because you a savage?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I just wanted to ask because they're a little concerned. They don't, you know, a lot of break-ins and stuff been happening, robberies.
Here?
Not here. No, thank God. But that was just a robbery at a bank up north.
What bank? I'm going to look it up.
What was it? Security Bank, I think?
What?
Yeah. Yeah.
This is a very small bank.
It's really not as small as you think it is.
Okay, where's the vault located?
I can't tell you all that.
Huh?
It's in there.
Is it open?
No, it's closed.
It's on the timer or something?
You have a good day.
You have a blessed day as well. I can barely hear you.
So how's it going?
Oh, it's a beautiful day, man. A little hungry, just hanging in there. Can I get your name and badge number just so I know I'm speaking with?
Officer Breedlove, number 2211.
Breedlove, that's a cool
Yes,
name,
sir.
man. Yes, sir.
They just don't want you inside the building. Okay? That's all they ask. I understand, parking lot and everything's good. They just don't want you inside. Okay?
Yeah, I wouldn't. I even gave her some candy, and I would actually like my piece of candy back I gave her.
I don't know that you
I'm for real, man. The lady you was just speaking to, she came outside, and I gave her some candy. And if they talking about they don't want me in there, or I want my piece of candy back.
I don't know where you get a piece of candy back, boss.
Come on, man. You ain't gonna do that for me?
I don't know where we're getting a piece of candy.
Come on, man. No deals, man. No, I'm bad at making deals. I'm gonna break the deal.
I'm not making the deal.
I'm not.
Okay, so they just don't want you inside the property.
Okay, here, let me make a deal with you. Let's make a deal. Don't beat your wife. Don't kick your dog. Don't beat your girlfriend. Listen to the commander. Don't eat yellow snow.
Yeah, that doesn't sound like a good idea.
Yeah. Hey, but since you are right here, I gotta ask you. Let's say you at home, right, and you sleep. Your best friend come banging on your door and ringing the doorbell, right, for breakfast. You want some breakfast. All you have is cookies, cereal, and milk. What do you open first?
Cookies, cereal, and milk. Personally, I'm a big sweets person. I'm going for the cookies.
Okay. Another thing that she didn't want to do, what's 550 divided by 2?
550 divided by 2.
Yes, sir.
225.
Huh?
550.
Yes.
Divide in half, 225.
Okay. And the last one, I guess, is let's say we was in a car, right?
Okay.
Let's say we in a Honda and we make a right turn. Which tire doesn't spin?
Oh, I don't know. They're all spinning, but I don't know, man.
Okay.
I'll be honest with you.
Okay, how far is you guys police department from here?
It's a We're about a mile or so down the road.
Can I walk there? Is it walking distance? Or
Yes, sir, it would be.
I can walk. Okay. But yeah, man, I'm just a beautiful day. Just got me a new camera.
Yeah.
They
Looks like
said,
a nice little
yeah, it's the
setup.
13.
Does it extend and everything?
It extends. Look, it extends.
Nice.
So, everybody said the Chiefs play tonight, so that's amazing. Nobody was on the lookout for the Royals. They kind of like crept on in there.
Did you see that last post they had where like they had like after the series they posted like re-edited and stuck a Royals player in there?
I would not want to be out there at that stadium tonight. You can just imagine.
Out there right now.
Don't tell me that's Officer Collins.
Yes, it is.
You got my respect today. You've been working. I know somebody been working, because that's the thing. You guys don't really have too much to do, but I know you've been working today. How you doing?
Bad.
You get something to eat?
I did.
You did? I just shared some with Breed Love here. He got them all wrong.
Oh.
Every last one.
Well, we went through that. They just don't want him on the business, but he can be.
Yeah, he
out here in the
knows.
parking lot.
We've dealt with him.
Yeah, but I had to make sure that she said she doesn't want him recording, but outside he can do that.
How long you been on the force? 2 years? How long was you in training?
Shoot, I don't even. At least 9 months to a year almost.
Okay.
Your academy is 6 months, and
That's what I'm talking about, the
FTO's
academy. How long was you in the
it's
academy?
about 6 months now, isn't it?
That's a shame. Ain't that a shame?
Why is that?
Why is that?
Yeah, too long or not long enough?
It takes 6 months to become a police officer.
40 hours a week.
It takes 2 years to become a barber. That's the issue. But I'm impressed with him for 2.
It
Listen
takes
here.
6 months to get out of the academy. Just because you get out of the academy.
How long are you guys considered a green? That's for real. How long?
I'm still green. I've been doing this for 25 years. I'm still green.
5 years. That's what's up. Hey, salute to you, sir. Yes, sir. But yeah, I'm out here just peacefully, man. I caused no disturbance. She came and spoke with me. We had a good conversation, and I gave her a piece of candy. And since she called the cops, I want my piece of candy back. So, I'm for real, Mr. Collins. Can you please, the lady that we just spoke with him, can you go in there and get my butterscotch back? Can you get my butterscotch back?
I guess she might have eaten it.
Give me a sucker out of there. If she ate my stuff. And if they want me trespass, tell them I want them trespass as well for my property.
You wouldn't tell me where your property was.
We're going to start with the piece of
Do you remember the bank employee who said she and her customers were worried about being filmed from outside, but they had no problem calling the police with their body cams recording every corner of the bank? Here's what happened when the police entered. Let's watch and see how you feel about this situation.
Sorry. Oh, go ahead. Great, thanks. I was like, that's Collins.
Yep.
Go back to the office.
Did he give a piece of candy to somebody?
Not that I'm aware of.
He said he did.
Nope. Marion was the only one who out.
Is she the one that talked to him?
Yes. She said that he was asking about how many people were in here, about the vault size. I noticed him as I was looking at this because I noticed him walking around. He's done several rounds.
We have dealt with him all day long. He would actually downtown would take his camera and put it up to the windows. We can't do nothing.
Right.
Because, I mean, it's sidewalks. Basically, what we had people do is just close their blinds.
Okay.
So you can't get the attention. I think it's just an attention thing.
Gotcha. Well, we can.
If he can't see in here, then.
Oh, I can do that. That's not a problem.
261, but it looks like you deposited 94.60
Did he give you a piece of candy? Where is it?
In the trash. I threw it. Do you want it?
Yes.
Okay, I will get it for you.
I want to give it back to him.
The officer.
Where's it at? I can get it.
To him. Thank you. Bye. It's in the trash. So yeah, he was very.
He's been doing this. He's been doing this all over town.
That's what I heard when I called the dispatch.
We just tell him to close the blinds or curtains, and he goes away.
Okay.
And hits the next one.
Here it is, right here. Yeah, he first asked for some water.
Water and a sucker. Yep. That's where you hit everybody up with.
Then he started asking questions about our report.
Yep, that's what I read. So.
Yeah. He asked how many people.
I don't know if he. Have you heard of the sovereign citizens? People don't believe in local law, that just with federal constitution and stuff. Call them what they're called, auditors. And they will do anything they can to get somebody mad at them and cause a ruckus and they'll try and sue them. We don't know if that's what he's doing or if he's just got some really bad mental problems.
Gotcha.
He leans on he's trying to make people mad, so they'll do something. Business owner.
Building, recording. And then we have customers leaving out. He's recording, you know.
I think he's trying to get a ride. Smile and wave at him and ignore him.
Okay.
Close curtains like this young lady's doing.
Yeah, we sure will. We sure will, yeah. We have to keep them open at night, you know, for security reasons in case somebody breaks in, you know.
Right.
Besides the robbers, you guys can see in here, but we sure will.
Just check out before you leave.
Yeah, we definitely, we're all going to leave together like we always do, so.
He's, like I said, he has left immediately after what she's done in most of the other places, so.
Okay. Gotcha. Well, thank you guys for coming
You're
in.
welcome. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if he'll be back tomorrow or not.
Alright, we hope not.
Give me 15 things to do tomorrow, I suppose, if he does. Have a good day, guys.
See, I looked online and had
You so cool, you smoking that good reefer. Look at that, man. Give me my piece of candy back. They ain't gonna call the cops on me. Give me mine. I'm not even gonna eat it. She probably put it where the sun don't shine, but I just want it back.
You know,
I appreciate you, Mr.
You know the deal, so
Yes,
I got reports to do, man.
Yes,
I
sir,
gotta get out of
man. Hey, y'all take care. Is it a cab number?
Call for service number.
He can get it to you.
Yeah, I'll
Yes,
get
sir.
it for you real quick.
Be safe out there, Mr. Collins. I'm gonna see you again sometime.
All right.
Take care.
Unexpected, right? I thought this officer would respect and protect civil rights, but it didn't quite work out that way. He missed the opportunity to explain the law accurately to the bank employee and instead led them down the wrong path. At first, I was impressed with his friendly attitude, but after what happened, I'm truly disappointed with how he handled this situation. Police threatened arrest even though they admit no crime was committed.
We didn't do no crime. She asking us to leave simply because we're recording.
Okay, as of right now, you have not committed a crime, and I'm asking you, or I'm demanding that you leave.
Why?
If you do not leave, then you can be failed to obey a lawful order, and you can be arrested for committing.
Let's move on to another situation, also captured on body cam, exploring how police officers work and treat civil rights in Marshall, Missouri. 2 body cam clips were collected from the same officer, on the same issue, and on the same day. Watch and see how the officers lost their responsibility and immunity under the law.
What's up, guys?
How y'all doing, guys?
Another great day.
What's you guys' names, by the way?
Is it the bookstore that we're recording, or what are we recording?
OC or 134.
Yeah, Renfro 112.
Appreciate you guys reading.
Oh.
I hope y'all don't mess it up. This man is
What are we?
great.
Is it the chick store or the bookstore that we're recording?
We was just,
Oh, I got you.
They just didn't like the cameras.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Like, who are you interviewing?
YouTube channel?
Yeah, each other.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. No,
But what is this big nice building?
that's the courthouse.
Okay.
That's Sling County Courthouse.
It's nice, man.
So this is old then over
Yeah, that's old.
Okay. Is anything happened over there?
Yeah, I think there's something that runs out of there. Something with the government. I don't know what it is. I don't remember.
Okay.
Like
Courthouse. I
the
was like, no way, that's the courthouse.
I gotta
the
ask
resource
one of you-
management or
I gotta
something.
ask one of you guys. What's 550?
550 divided by 2, 2 1/4.
Huh?
225. Or I'm sorry, 275.
Right. Look
God.
He was confident when it.
I sure was. 275.
Is
And I
this school
was.
more recent? So you're familiar, you know, like the ABCs, right?
Yeah, I guess.
What's the 3rd and 4th letter in the alphabet?
The 3rd and 4th?
Yeah.
Go.
I got a.
Told you should have asked him.
That's not correct.
For both of you.
The 3rd and 4th letter in the alphabet?
That ain't what I said.
Oh, okay.
I got a question for
I
both
said,
of
what's
you.
the 3rd and 4th letter in the alphabet?
Oh, and okay. See, you're playing trick questions then.
I just asked the question. This guy's great. I'm finna go put a compliment on here. What's the proper way to do that?
What?
If I want to put in a compliment on an officer.
I would
Central 140 status check.
I said the proper way would probably just be talking to Lieutenant Crutcher when she comes in. She won't be in until what?
Probably in the next. Well, I think she's coming in Monday.
So nobody there today?
No, nobody today.
When I come down there, I just write it up. Hopefully they give it to him.
Yeah,
There
you
you
can
go.
do that. I mean, you can always talk to dispatch.
I got a question for all three of you guys. If you can get this right, you will be one of the few officers that know this.
Oh.
What is the First Amendment of the Constitution?
There's 5 elements of the First Amendment to the Constitution. Okay. Freedom of speech, freedom of religion, freedom to assemble. Oh, gosh.
Freedom of press.
Freedom of the press. And then,
I can't think of the last one.
yeah, you were in school more recently than us.
So it's an acronym, RAPPS. Religion, assembly.
So petition is what we forgot. Fair enough.
Hey, you guys did awesome.
You got more than any officer, man. Yeah. I really appreciate you, Reed, man. I haven't heard too many officers say what you said. Appreciate you on here, man.
Try to keep up with the information is what I do.
Yes, sir, man. Well, you gonna hold your
All right. Take care, guys.
After the first interaction, this officer seemed to be doing his job well, upholding his oath to protect civil rights. But if things had ended there, we wouldn't need to analyze further. When called back a second time for the same issue, the officer's calmness started to waver, and that might be the moment he lost his sense of responsibility and crossed into violating civil rights.
There you go.
Copy 1152.
How you guys doing?
We meet again. You got it last time.
Can I get it again, please?
Sure, I'm 112.
Oh, Sear 134.
But how did you pronounce that?
How'd I pronounce what?
Your name?
Renfro.
Who'd like to speak with first? She was the one that called the police, though.
I'll talk to her.
There was another clown inside.
Yeah.
Another what? Why would you say that, Miss? Yes, I have.
All right, if you want to go with Officer Sear, he can have a conversation with you real quick.
But we had patrons that didn't want to be filmed, and
They never said anything. You're the only person that said something.
It's okay. Watch this. Go ahead.
we can talk wherever you need to talk.
Sure. Okay. Yeah,
We're
go
gonna
ahead.
get his body
I'll hang out
cam
right here.
footage, so you might as well. They simply just don't want us in there recording. We letting them know there's
So
no
how come
expect.
you didn't leave whenever they asked you to?
They can't just ask us to leave and we didn't.
Sure, but if you're causing a disruption, they can.
You can't turn a constitutional protected activity into a crime. All we was doing was recording.
Right.
Someone said don't record.
Sure, and I understand that, and I understand what you're trying to do. That's fine, whatever. But when you're causing disruption in here, even in a public place,
Why do you keep
well, because we're here, you caused the disruption enough for them to call the police.
Well, they could call the police over anything.
That's fair. We do get a lot of that, but sure,
It ain't
I
nothing we
understand that.
said. It ain't nothing we asked no question. We didn't antagonize nobody.
Okay.
We didn't speak to who we was spoken to.
He actually asked them if there was a good. He thought she was going in
Wait
there.
till
to
you see the
ask them.
video, man. The video's gonna come out. You're gonna see who lied to you.
That's
and who
why we
didn't.
record, because
That's fair.
We was
The
real
camera can be misleading and chopped up and edited to make it look different than the original.
You're going to
but-
tell if it's edited. See when we watch where it's, you're going to see that.
Fair enough.
We don't.
That's why you guys record as well.
Absolutely.
If you were to
Go ahead and let
you
them
have
finish their
information.
conversation in here, okay, sir?
I can come. I can't. This is a public building.
And you are not allowed to be in here right now.
I
Okay?
can't come in here.
No, we're trying to do an investigation,
But they
and
have
you're
to-
interfering
but
with
this
it.
is still
Okay?
public, Interference is sir. physical.
Interference. You can interfere verbally as well.
But
Yes.
I'm allowed to go in here.
Because we can't conduct an investigation while we're arguing with you guys.
I'm
Okay?
not arguing. She has an office.
So you're
Can
assuming
you
that
can you
we're
please
arguing.
step out of the building for me?
I want to come in here, sir. They can
You're
go
not
to
going in here
They
right
can
now.
go to
Okay?
an office. They said. They said.
Can you
y'all
please
like
step
this.
out of the building? Can you please step out of the building?
Are you asking or are you demanding me? You
I'm
making an
asking
order.
you to right now.
I'd rather stay right here, sir. I'm going to get his body cam footage.
Then why do you have to come inside and cause a
Because it's
disruption with them
cold.
talking?
It's cold. They can go. She
Okay.
has an office.
You want to come out? Do you have enough from her?
She has a, she has an
okay.
office.
I don't know
That's
why you
not
guys are trying to
good.
make
That's
things
not good,
difficult.
Renfro.
Okay.
We're not trying to make things difficult.
You're not, really?
She has an office right there.
Okay.
I'm allowed to come
What-
back
what
in
do we
here.
have?
They came in, said they were recording, which they didn't like me to. But they have asked you guys to leave.
Well, as long as
Sometimes
we're in
they-
a public area, we're allowed to. So they're discriminating against us?
No, that's not what they're doing. It is a public area, and you
Yeah.
are allowed to be in there.
Correct. No, it's a public
No,
building.
not from a public
Yeah,
building.
you have
Can
to
we get a
commit a crime.
supervisor? Can we get a captain out here? I step
So
outside
you're
and get a
saying that
captain.
you can just stand in a school for as long as you want because it's a public building?
This is what if
yeah,
we
I'm
standing in
not
a
upset.
public space, a public building,
Mhm.
no one just can't say leave because you got on black shoes. She's telling us
Because you're causing a disruption.
Why do you keep saying? Why are you saying?
Because that's what it is.
What was the disruption?
I'm not taking anybody's side, man.
You said disruption. What did we say?
Yes.
What did we do to do a disruption?
Apparently recording is what's causing the disruption.
This is a constitution protected activity.
Okay, well, I'm asking you guys to leave, and now I'm demanding it, okay?
If we
you
don't-
guys need to leave the property.
No, if we don't, let's get a supervisor here. No,
that would be me.
He's a sergeant. I need his captain.
I'm the highest one working right now.
And we need a captain here, man, because you're making a huge mistake.
Well, fortunately, you have the video, so if you would like to, you can take us to court if you want to sue us or whatever it is you feel you need to do.
Okay, let me ask you this. She asking us to leave simply because we're recording.
Okay, as of right now, you have not committed a crime, and I'm asking you, or I'm demanding that you leave. If you do not leave, then you can be failed to obey a lawful order, and you can be arrested for committing that crime. If that is something you would like to pursue, fail to obey a lawful order. That is the charge for not leaving this property.
Why do we have to leave?
Because I've told you need to leave.
You can't just tell people to leave.
All right, I'm not going to argue with you.
I'll arrest you if you don't
I will
leave.
arrest you if you don't leave. Yes.
That's all we need, man.
Perfect.
You're a fucking tyrant.
Y'all have a wonderful day. I thought y'all had better things to do with your lives.
Better things to do with our lives.
All right.
We record people like you.
Do not go back into the library or you will be arrested, okay? All right, well,
If you want to go through this, let's go through it. Come
if that's what you want to do they want to prosecute for trespassing?
Come on, man.
Hold on.
Now you're going to go solicit the trespass.
Where did the manager, I guess you would? Oh, there you are. Do you want to prosecute for trespassing if they don't leave? Yes. Okay. Thank you.
You guys create a disturbance or anything in the library. They can't ask. They're considering a disturbance because you guys are recording.
But that's where you come into place at, sir. She don't know law.
Okay. If you don't leave, then you can be charged with trespassing and fail to obey a lawful order.
Trespassing on public property, absent of a crime.
On this property right here, trespassing would be the crime. Additionally, fail to obey a lawful order. Department is 461 West Arrow.
No lieutenant or nobody?
Not today, no.
So it's only you.
It's me, yep.
Okay, cool.
If you want to try next
what's your
week,
name
there may be
again?
somebody, Renfro, 112.
Yeah, I thought you guys were educated about this stuff, man.
Like I said, I thought y'all had better things to do with your lives.
To record, this is what we do. We record.
Okay, is there anything else? Only like I said, if you go in here, you can be arrested. If you want to try it, I guess. Not you, you're good.
We're just recording in public, man, taking a tour of this live.
Y'all try to have a better day, I guess. Huh?
I thought you understood what we were doing.
How, by camera?
Well.
It seemed like you don't.
Okay.
You're antagonizing people.
Okay.
That's why it's so important.
So you don't watch any
you
type
have
of
to come and help educate people.
Well, I appreciate that. I appreciate you trying to educate people.
Even the bank thought that, thanks for the other officer, he was able to come and educate them like, hey, there's no expectation of...
I think
correct.
he's mad 'cause
He was
he's
able to
getting
educate them.
calls.
But that's why it's, listen, sir. That's why it's so important for you guys. Us saying that we can be in here and recording, but when you come in here, you said you the sergeant, you come here as a police officer, it makes more sense. You say, hey, they in here, they exercising. If we didn't speak to no one until they spoke to us, asking us what we doing.
Well, like I said, if you want any kind of civil litigation,
it's
you can
okay,
certainly
man.
go for that.
It's okay, man.
You're
All right.
qualified immunity.
Y'all have a
is
good
gone.
day.
It's okay.
Y'all have a good day.
It's okay, man. We thought you would do better, man.
Me too, I guess.
What do you think about this situation? Personally, I'm pretty disappointed with how the police handled it. No denying, they did a good job at first, but it's hard to understand how they could turn around and make themselves fail. Filming in public is a constitutionally protected right, and police can't turn that right into a crime or use it as an excuse to arrest, threaten, or charge someone just for exercising their right without breaking the law. Whoa, so there you have it. Today's stories not only expose misconduct, but also strongly call for an end to the immunity of officers who act improperly. If left unchecked, abuse of power will erode public trust in the legal system. Like, share, and subscribe to join us in promoting transparency and defending civil rights. Thank you, and see you in the next exciting video.